Hello guys, welcome back to another video. And I just couldn't leave like that. I had to do some summons off YouTube, just a little bit, and I ended up getting lucky and I've got one copy of the UI Goku. So this will be him shown at 55%. I've talked enough about what you can do. Leader skill ain't the best, but it's going to be okay for like maybe Super Battle Road. You probably will run two of him as your leader for Extreme Super Battle Road, but that's okay. And you've seen what he can do from loads of other people. Attack and defense 77%, and he stacks up every single time he dodges up to 7 times, but that gives him Ki plus 7 and attack and defense 213% because the way it multiplies is different. So he does get to a quite considerable attack and defense gain. He does dodge quite high for the first 7 turns, but he still does dodge after the 7 turns are up. Different how Goku does it. So anyways guys, I'm going to show this guy off on the Universal Survival Saga team. You can run him on many teams, but Pure Saiyan's Goku family, can't really see him optimized to his full potential. That includes representatives as well, actually, I'll get into that. And Kamehameha will be okay as well, but Universal Survival Saga is where you will see him shine, and I will get into that in a second, because this is the team that I am going to run him on. Now let me quickly just discuss over what my team is and why I've gone for these choices to bring out the most optimal setting for him. So first of all, this guy is the leader because not only is he the leader for the Universal Survival Saga, he is also going to be the guy that shares the best link set with this UI Goku. He is sharing 6 Ki and about 30% attack, something stupid like that. 6 Ki is incredible, guys. Like, you don't find units that have that good link set. The MVP and the Goku Freezer are honestly just here just to be on the other rotation, because I've got to have something in that rotation. It was either going to be these guys, or it was going to be Kale and Caulifla with maybe like the Kale, or Kefla physical, something like that. And then on float we've got the top of the support, and we've got the Kaba. So when we get UI Goku with Kaba and linked up to this guy, that's going to be his best situation. That is going to be the best situation. So I'm going to go into an event right now, and let's see what this UI Goku can do. This is my first time using him also, so this is going to be a surprise for me as well. Let's jump in it. Okay guys, I am back and about to go into the Legendary Goku event now. Honestly guys, I will admit this, it did take a while to find a leader. Honestly, I would have thought loads of people would still be running Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, but honestly when I was checking, it took ages to find one, like at least 4 resets or something like that. Okay, so, oh my god, okay, so we got the rotation straight off the bat on the other side, so that's going to be really good. We'll have a look at that. And this, we'll be able to see him with no stacks at the beginning, so that's really a good baseline to see, how will he do at the start of a rotation, because we know he's going to do strong when he like stacks up his attack and defense here. That's how all stackers work. But how's he going to do straight off the bat? So we will have him straight off the bat, best rotation you can see him on. Just going to get through this rotation, and we will see what he can provide us with. Does he provide the damage? Is he worth the hype? I know a lot of people have hyped this unit up to insane proportions. I know it's UI Goku, and I know he is, one of the hypest units for many people, but I'm going to try and look at him with a proper mindset and see what he can provide us. Okay, so first of all, thank you Kaba for providing those orbs. And okay, so starting there, so how much Ki? He's already on 15 Ki start up there. That's on first slot as well. Put into the second slot, and yeah, he is 17 Ki. 70 Ki. I'll keep him there just because, why not? So we will see him first attack without dodging nothing at all. So he has dodged nothing here. This is literally just him, no stacks, best rotation though. He's on 99k defense, no dupe, 55% on this rotation. That is with Kaba giving him 50% defense though, do keep that in mind. So let's see how he does. Hopefully I don't get stupid off the bat here. Yeah, just a bit of a slap. Yeah, this guy does take a long time to stack up. Like, I do want some dupes in this guy if I want to use UI properly, because this guy feels like he's laying the team down a bit. And I have a 3 million attack stat. 24 Ki, no stack off the bat. That's pretty good, honestly. As a 55% unit, that's pretty nice. And am I going to get those dodges? One stack. 2 stack. Okay, so we're at 2 stacks now, guys, and let's see how strong he is the next rotation. Maybe he won't be as strong because Kaba will not be there. Let's see how he is anyways. I'm going to just stay in here, get this rotation done. Quick time, boys. Yeah. So you may be asking as well, how much stones did it take me to get him? Oh, I'm going to say about, off the top of my head, probably like 1,100 stones. Something around that line. Yeah, it did take a while for me to get. And honestly, like, I mean, I got him. I can get this content out for you guys. 55% no dupe showcase. So, you know, it was all worth it in the end. I mean, yeah, the anniversary is coming. If you are free to play, don't go as hard as many people. Honestly, this is just because, you know, I can grab some stones again for the anniversary. But now we've got Toppo on the rotation. Now, I will have him in the front just to tank all of that. Yeah, so without the Kaba here, he's only to, is that 14 key, 13 key? 14 key, so not going to get 24 key here, but should still be at 18 key, and he should get about 3 more stacks there if he dodges. Let's see how well he does here then. So, because you will not have Kaba every rotation, but you will have the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken every rotation. 3.7, whoa, that jumped up quite a lot, oh my god. It with a slide and, yeah, blast. And a dodge, yeah, okay, that's pretty good. 1.57 for this guy. Yeah, this guy, see, you got to pick if you want to stack UI Goku first or if you want to stack this guy first, and honestly, you know, 99% of the time you're going to want to get UI in the first slot, you know, to take the first hits maybe. Yeah, so 3.7, and I think he's dodged like 3 or 4 times. Oh god, Toppo, maybe if I had Toppo in the first slot I would have seen some big numbers. Yeah, but honestly that's looking pretty impressive. Let me just get through this quickly. Honestly guys, if you guys did summon for him, do let me know how it went for you guys. Like, did you go all in? Did you go all in and did you pull him, or did you pull any other LRs? And do you regret pulling him or not? Because I know some people, they've gone like over 1,000 stones like or more to get their first copy. And some people I've spoken to, and they're not that happy. They kind of let the hype consume them. Like, they know they won't have the opportunity to get that much stones for the anniversary now. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. At the moment I'm pretty happy because, you know, I'm sorted. Okay, and Goku Frieza with 1 dupe should be able to finish this off. The only thing I don't like about this whole team as a certain thing is Kaba obviously doesn't support anybody on the other rotation when I've got MVP and I've got Goku Frieza. Maybe when the Tournament of Power maybe gets another good super strength unit, it'll be a bit better to run. And yep, so okay, this time no support at all, and I'm forced to put him in the middle slot. Okay, so his defense, yeah, I'm not going to do any of that. Defense 62k. So that's 62k without support. I'm going to use a Princess Snake though, because honestly these Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken units, they can take a battering, honestly. Like, they will get destroyed. But as any Tournament of Power like unit, if you're in the middle of a rotation, you've got your like 24k easily. Every single time on a Tournament of Power or Universal Survival Saga, I'm sorry. If you're an LR in the middle of 2 units, usually you do get easily an 18k. So yeah, let's just see how this goes. So I don't think he got any more stacks. It's 3.4, so that's like, that's bare bones. And so, you know, as a 55% unit, that is still impressive. Like, definitely a top 5 unit. Is he number 1 unit though? I don't think so that much. Because he does stack defense really high. No, he still stack it at 213%, guys. Really good. But the fact he can't dodge on the last stage of the LGE is the only reason why I probably wouldn't give him number 1 spot. Because remember, there's a lot of different factors you've got to put when you're talking about the best unit in the game. Really hard, and it causes massive arguments when you're on about which unit's number 1. And honestly, I'd rather not get into those talks. I mean, everybody has a different opinion. Some people think this UI is the best unit, some people think Gogeta is the best unit, we got people thinking Vegeta is the best unit, you know, it's just, conversation will never end. But definitely top 5, definitely top 5. Because people compare them a lot, like, think about like Kel and Khalifa, like they dodge as well, they, instead of stacking attack and defense, they only stack defense, but they got so much additionals that, like, I don't know. Okay, so the rotation's back. I don't know if I'm fully stacked up here, but we will find out anyways. Going to Icarus here. I'm not planning on doing the whole Legendary Goku event here, just want to give it a bit of a showcase up. And so hit those orbs. It's got a bit of a stack up now. 154k defense with Cabot on the rotation. And honestly, let's see what he can get here then. So I think he must still be stacking as well. Oh, is he going to be dodging this? Yep, okay, give me another stack please. And 5 million. No dupe. That's pretty impressive, yeah, for no dupe. Pretty impressive. That's like something you'd see off a Tech Broly or something like that. Honestly, I am really impressed with that number. Okay guys, what I will do is I will come back again a bit later on in this showcase just to make sure he is fully stacked up, and then I'll just have another double check of this rotation to see how it goes. I'll be right back guys. Okay, I am back guys. I've gone a bit further on so I know my passive is fully stacked up. Now, you may be saying, why didn't I get this guy's Spirit Bomb ready? Because if I did, he's probably just going to one-shot the event. And it's a bit like, you know, it's a bit unrealistic. I don't really want to give you the whole like, oh, we got B-Pan and everything like that. I'm going to give you the proper, what you can get easily every single time. So let's see what he can do here. So before items, he's looking at 176k defense with this guy. So even if this guy's not on rotation, he's definitely going to be over 100 and something k defense without a dupe, which is pretty good. I mean, he will probably still get like taking a bit of damage from UI Goku at the end. That's the only bad thing. But SBRs, anything like that, like everything else but the last last event of the LGE, this guy's gonna smash. Let's see what he gets here. You know what, I'm actually gonna use an item as well. I don't trust that Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and Kawa to die. So this is the last rotation I will do, just to make sure that 5 million was exactly his peak. And let's see what he can do here. So 24 key with Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, and he's getting 5.4 million. That is the highest. At the moment, I do think that is the highest you probably get. Maybe if you have him with Toppo and Toppo gets like a double super, maybe you could do that, but then you'd have to leave him on rotation with Toppo. That's really unrealistic and not worth setting up. So yeah guys, and 3.3 for this guy, not too bad himself, 55%. Well, I am further along in the actual event, so yeah, for stacking unit, he should be that high. But anyways guys, that is it for this little bit here. And there you have it guys, that was my 55% showcase of LR UI Goku, and my final thoughts is he is amazing for an LR, like really good. But at the same time, if you're trying to run him and you do not own this guy, it's going to look a bit worse. Honestly, I'm talking about offensively here, like, because without this guy you may struggle a bit for key, or you won't struggle for key, but you'll have to keep him definitely in the second position. You could have not put him in the first one like I did, just, you know, let him tank some hits or dodge some stuff. But that is the only thing. So if you don't have this guy and you're free to play, you don't need to go for him right now. Like, you can always just wait until after the anniversary, wait until the download celebration and just drop. Just focus on a bit of like yellow coin banners after that, just so you can probably get your copy of LRUI. Honestly, if you have, like, the only reason I can tell you for free to play people to even consider going in is if you have this guy and you also own Strength Cabot, because then you can get him in the optimal setting, that you can get some really fast times on some events and you can have an overall fun time with him. He is definitely top 5, maybe top 4. I don't want to go into the actual hierarchy though, that's for another video. Yeah guys, hope you did enjoy this video. I had a lot of fun making it. It's my first ever time using him on a 170% team. So I used him as a friend, but it's not the same, is it? It's not the same. So if you do like the showcase, please hit that like button and think about subscribing. Daily Dokkan content every day. And I'll catch you next time.